Hello, welcome to the OpenVLab tutorial. OpenVLab is an interactive tool for constructing virtual environments to teach computing and networking concepts. My name is William, and I'll be walking you through some of the main features today. First, we are going to create a student account. To create an account, click the Create an Account link. We will make a student user first. The username will be William. I'll make up a very secure password. I enter in my biographical information. And now I just hit submit. And now we are taken to the home page. You can see that currently I'm not enrolled in any classes yet, but we'll change that soon. However, I can edit the profile by going here and clicking the profile link. And now I can click the Edit Profile button. I can now change my biographical information and click Save Changes to save that. Also, when I'm editing the profile, I can upload a profile picture. Let's upload this as our profile picture. Click the Upload button after you've picked the file. And now, this profile picture appears here and in the upper right-hand corner as long as we are signed in as this user. To return to the home page, you can click the home link here, or click the OpenVLab logo in the upper left-hand corner. And to sign out, we can go to the menu in the upper right-hand corner and click the Sign Out link. Next, we will sign in as a teacher. I've created a teacher account in advance to save time. As a teacher, our homepage looks a little bit different. We now have a Create New Class button. Here, we can enter a class title, a class description, and we can select students for the class, as well as the class administrator. Now, the class that we have just created appears on our home page. This is the home page for the class. To edit a course, we can click the Edit Course button. Here, I'm going to add some more students to the course. To select multiple students, I can simply click and drag. And now I hit Save Changes to apply those changes. By clicking the Course Roster button, we can view the students who are currently enrolled in the course. Notice that all of the students we just added now appear here. We also have remove links that can be used to remove a student. And we can also go back to the course homepage. We can add a lecture to the course by clicking this link over here. You write the lecture title here, and we can edit the lecture content in here using rich text capabilities. When I am done creating the lecture content, I click the Create Lecture button. And now the lecture content appears here. If we go back to the course homepage, we see that all of the lectures appear on the left sidebar. To edit a lecture, we can click the Edit Lecture button. Now we can edit the content. And we can save those changes. To delete a lecture, we can click the Delete Lecture button and confirm here. Now this lecture no longer appears. To add a lab, we can click this link over here. As with the lecture, we can add a title and content. And we click the Create Lab button. And now we are brought to the topology editor. Here we can edit topologies of networks with routers and servers. Here I can select the server type. And now I click the Add a Server button to add that server to the topology. I can also add another router. And I can use this dropdown to select which router I want to add a server to. And it will appear in the topology. To zoom in and out on the network, I can use the scroll wheel. And I can click and drag to move the topology around. When I'm ready to launch my topology, I can click the Build Topology button. Now we can see the status over here. Currently the servers are not yet loaded. It will take a few minutes for them to load. Refreshing the page will give the most current status. Once the status has changed to running, we can click the View VNC link to access the VM. Click Connect to connect. And now you can see that we have access to the virtual machine and can run programs there. We also should be able to access the other server. As with the lecture, you can use the Edit Lab button and the Delete Lab button to edit or delete a lab. Returning to the course homepage, we can also delete the whole course by clicking the Delete Course button. Now we can see that the course no longer appears on the homepage. We can also delete our user account by clicking the Delete My Account button under the profile page. Now we are automatically logged out as our account is deleted.